Hello, Erica. Erica, didn't you have your question answered yesterday? So I doubt that anything's changed, my lovely. Oh, feedback. Remember, when you're asking the same question every day, nothing's going to have changed within a day. Sometimes it can, but sometimes it can't. But I will have a look, but don't be surprised if nothing has changed, my lovely. Okay. He does want to meet up with you, so if you're in no contact, Erica, then he does want to meet up with you. He's following his intuition. He has, he's the man you want. Okay, he has matured here, he's grown, okay, and union here. So things coming back around. He wants to either talk to you if you're, open up more if you're in contact, or if you're in no contact, then he does, or he is thinking about getting in touch with you, put it that way. Seashells. Oh, you wanted a gem one, didn't you? For any of you who were in the live yesterday, please remember that if you're asking the same question, nothing's probably changed, okay? So just be aware. The more you're asking the same question, it's giving out the wrong energy. You're sending out desperate, needy energy in the situation to your person. So they're going to stay in no contact, or they're going to ignore you, or they're going to blow hot and cold for longer. Okay, seashells. There's something here now. The pentacles for me are either your emotional security, so how you feel emotionally, or your financial security, but you're not feeling very secure, whether it's in your emotions or whether it's in your regarding your finances. You may feel that people aren't listening to you. You're not being heard. Okay. It could be something to do with home. It could be something to do with your home environment. It could be regarding a house or living arrangements. It could be religious things that you believe in. Okay, it could be that you're just feeling insecure, and spirit is just saying, well, that's just because the story you're telling yourself in your own head here, what you're choosing to believe in. Seashells. So spirit is saying, think about how far you've come and where you want to be going. You don't have to stand there letting the grass grow under your feet. Okay, Rachel, let's look at you and Sag, but like I say, I doubt much has changed, my lovely. Ah, okay, right. Rachel, Saji. Okay, Rachel, my lovely. I can't remember if your person is with somebody else, but either way, this card for me, there's two people talking sneakily here. So your person, your Sag, is either seeing somebody for who they are. Okay, he is hearing gossip. There may be people gossiping or saying things that he doesn't like, okay, but he's not having it anymore, okay. If he is married to that person, then you know he's had enough here, okay. He wants to commit to you, okay. It doesn't have to be marriage, it's just showing commitment, okay, and that the two of you can set up home together. So wherever he is, he's had enough, okay. He's not having any more. He's taken control of the situation here in order to do something to bring him towards you. Okay, Alice, now you've asked the wrong person about twin flames. But I won't get into that. However, if the Four of Rods doesn't come out, which is my twin flame card, which I don't use anymore because twin flame is just a label. At the end of the day, you've still got to do your work. You've got to change. If you look at it as he's the runner and I'm the chaser, and you're labeling him as a runner, he's always going to run away from you. That's not me telling you that. That is Archangel Michael. Stopped me doing twin flame readings about a year ago. Okay, so I can either refund you your money or you can just see what comes out. So the choice is yours, my lovely. So do you want a refund, Alice? Okay. I'll look at his current energy. We'll just do a general what's between you sort of thing. Okay. Spirit is subtly answering it for you because that's what you believe in. So they're going to give you the message that you want. Okay. So yes, you're in no contact at the moment. Frosty behavior, being left out in the cold from him. This is his energy to you. Okay. So he's telling you, yeah, you know, I'm ignoring you, shut out in the cold or whatever. Okay. But we have the Empress here. So divine feminine. Okay, so he knows that you're the woman he wants. Okay, like I say, if you want to label it, that's up to you, my lovely. So at the moment you're in this broken heart, both of you, separation. Okay, but this can be one of my twin flame cards because of the two flames either side of the moon. Emotional feelings for you. Okay, if you want to call it twin flame, then everything is held in your reality by what you believe in. Okay, so again, for me, it's Spirit. Archangel Michael stopped me doing it years ago, or a year ago, probably 2 years now, because he said it's a label. If your heart desires someone, then they desire you. What you desire wants you more, whether it's a person or an object or a thing that you want to do. Okay, so the only reason they don't allow me to do the twin flame anymore, because everything is held in your reality by what you believe in. So if you believe he's a runner, you are holding that assumption in place and he will always run. Doesn't matter how many times you catch up with him, you have labeled him the runner. So if you want to use the twin flame label as this is a love of a lifetime, I know he's my true heart's desire, that will move things along faster for you. Okay, because what you focus on grows. So labeling him as a runner is going to do more damage than good. So that's why I don't do it anymore. Okay, so yes, he's got a lot of emotions for you here. So Spirit is saying keep yourself occupied. Okay, keep yourself occupied. Make sure that you're not just focusing on he's not here, when's it happening, how is it going to happen. Okay, the wheel is in progress. Things are turning. Okay, things are going on behind the scenes. Okay, it is worth waiting for, and divine timing is at play here. So you don't need to figure out how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. You need to work on yourself, your self-concept, because that's the foundations. If you don't work on your self-concept, then even if he does come back, it will fall apart again. You'll go back into separation, because how can a house be built on solid, you know, if it's not built on solid foundations, it will keep falling down until it is. Even if you read about a twin flame, you have to do your work so that you're not the same person as you were before. So it, you know, he knows if you desire him, he desires you in his heart, even if his logical brain hasn't figured that out yet. Right, Wendy, my lovely. A big reading for you. Let's just hope it doesn't contradict your reading on Instagram, my lovely, because that was pretty damn good. Okay, and thank you for supporting the channel as well, my lovely. So let's look at him. Okay, and then Lauren. Okay, Wendy. It's looking good, Wendy. It's lining up with what we said earlier. Where am I? One of these. No, I don't one of these. I think. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love it when a good plan comes together. Okay, Wendy. Okay, so in his energies, he is working on the stuff that he needs to be doing his end. Okay, you know, in your connection energetically, he's working on things here with the rainbow. You know, he hasn't given up hope either. He knows, you know, what you know as well. You know, he's looking at the future. He's being more positive. We do have deceit. Okay, so maybe he has deceived you in the past, but what it's telling me more, when I first pulled it over, I heard Spirit say people around him can't be trusted anymore. He doesn't trust anybody around him anymore. Okay, perhaps if he was with somebody else and they've cheated on him or done something deceitful, and he's seen them for who they are. Okay, so he's had enough. Okay, I feel it's more that energy. He's wanting to come forward and speak his truths to you, cutting things out of his life to be with you. You're sat there thinking that you've missed an opportunity. Spirit is saying you've not missed any opportunities. Okay, it's all lining up perfectly for you. So don't sit there thinking nothing's happening. Okay, just be strong. Keep having the confidence and the courage going forward, being strong here. Okay, you will get, you know, he wants to message you. You will hear news from him. I don't know when. Remember, spirit timing is not the same as our timing. They're just saying goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Okay, the old is going, the new is coming in. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. He is going to commit to you here. Okay, commitment. Doesn't have to be marriage, just commitment here. So let's look at the advice for you. So it's all lining up with your energy reading. So just know that what you want is coming. Stop doubting it. Stop questioning it, because it's, like I say, the wheels are in progress. Nothing's going to stop this now. Doesn't matter if you have a bad, shitty day or whatever. Just tell yourself when you've had that, it's fine. You know, I'm only human. I can have a shit day, but it's not stopping what I want coming. Yeah, you know, don't start blowing hot and cold in your emotions. He is very emotional at the moment for what he's going through, but don't you start going hot and cold in your emotions, because he will reflect that back to you. Stay strong. Okay, again, news coming here. Yeah, again, the changes. So don't resist the changes. They're coming in. Okay, he's making changes. The changes are coming in. Good girl. Well, it's working. This is what I say, you know, get in alignment. It may take a couple more weeks. It may be a couple more months. Okay, you know what Spirit's like for timing. Their timing is not the same as ours. There is no concept of time in spirit world. So when they're saying it's soon, could still be a couple of weeks or months. But just know it's coming. They just want you to know it's coming, okay? You've done the work. They've heard you. Okay, yeah, a new dawn. Okay, the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Yeah, believe in the impossible. Okay, see impossible as I'm possible. It's possible. Of course it's possible. Things are shifting here, Wendy, so well done. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So, you know, how many times we had that? What, you know, the old is ending, the new is coming in. You've shifted energy, you've shifted like realities, if you like. So what you want is coming, whether you like it. Here I am, ready or not. Okay. Yep, the scales are balanced in your favor. Okay. You're going to have your rebirth and reconciliation with your person. Things are going to grow between you. So lovely cards, Wendy. Yay! Woohoo! I do love a good success story. It's on its way, lady. You can go back to sleep now. Although you're probably too excited now. Oh, and romantic feelings as well. Romantic feelings are there, my lovely. So well done for staying on your mental diet, shifting your energies, because it is paying off. It is definitely paying off. Okay, picky pokey picky poo. Where are we? Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? Okay. All lined up, ready for the next one. I'm reminded that I can be on your success stories. Well, it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Let's put it that way. Okay. Lauren. Oh dear. Not saying, Lauren, that you've got any needy, desperate energy there. Okay, strict mental diet for you, okay? Now, this is coming out in his energy as well. So it could be his higher self just saying to you, you know, be on your strict mental diet. How can I come through if you're not on your strict mental diet? Just like Wendy Ann has been on her strict mental diet, and now the cards are all coming out. He's on his way because she's really shifted her energy here by being on a strict mental diet. That's how all my success stories come about from my clients. Even people who just watch me on here, take the information, run with it, do it, and boom, they get what they want. Okay, so either his higher self is telling you strict mental diet, then I can come in. You're the only one keeping me away from you because of the energy that you're in and the thoughts you're having. It may be that there is another woman he's with, okay, or a mother that is interfering, but if they, you know, whatever this woman is, well, they're cold. Okay, there's no love there. So take it as it resonates. Yeah, stop clock watching, okay, because all you're doing is robbing yourself of time. If you're trying to control the how and the when, you're pressing the pause button. You're the one pushing the timeline out. Everything that I said to other people in the thingy, okay? If you want to, yeah. I don't do health questions. Somebody's put about their father's health. I don't do any health questions. Legal, financial. cancelled it then. And on this one, Lauren, you will, there could be some home matters that need to be sorted out first. You may need to sort out living at, you know, something to do with your home. He may have to sort out something with his home, but this card generally means the two of you will live together one day. Stop noticing the time. The more you focus on the time, it's been so long, how much longer, you're pressing the pause button, my lovely. I cannot stress that enough. For all of you who are, when's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? You're all pushing the timeline out. You're pushing the timeline further and further away. Okay? You want to move with him. Yes, and Spirit is saying you can have this, but stop clock watching. You're the one causing the delay. Oh, your future health. Okay, no health questions. But even regarding the future, Shinam, in 3 cards, you're not going to get the future. Okay, tarot readings are never ever set in stone. You could wake up tomorrow morning and think that you want something entirely different, so you've changed a reading. So nobody ask about your future. Okay, I'll just do a little update what Spirit wants you to know. If you want to know about your future, just like what does Spirit want you to know as to which direction to go in and what's going to pop up in the near future. You can't get a reading for what's going to happen in 10 years time from 3 cards, my lovely. Okay, Lauren. That you're the woman holding his heart. He's not gone anywhere. Remember, he's still with you energetically. Listen to the last success story I did where the guy was talking to his woman every day as if she was right there with him. And then she came back and she practically repeated everything he'd said to her. Your thoughts become things in your 3D. You're the woman holding his heart. Okay? And, you know, your heart is in your hands as well, Spirit is saying. So take action with your thoughts. You see the white horse is overtaking the black horse. The black horse are your negative thoughts. The white horse is your positive thoughts. Which one do you want to lead? The positive thoughts, okay? Let's bring in one of these. Yeah, be more assertive with yourself. Be more disciplined with your thoughts. Okay, stand up for your beliefs. Well, I know that he's my man, okay? Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Like I say, I love what somebody else had put on their, on somebody else's mentoring, you know, coaches thing. They'd written themselves a list to remind them, stay committed, focus, bitch. How bad do you want this shit? And be determined. Okay? How bad do you want it? Stay focused, stay committed to your thoughts and your beliefs and what you want. Okay? And see it as done, my lovely. Be assertive with yourself. Yes, I am the powerful creator of my reality. I am loved, adored, and cherished by my SP. Come on. You're big enough and old enough to discipline your own mind. Only you're the one thinking the thoughts that you're thinking. Yeah, you've got to shift your energy here. So release your ex means release the old story attached to him. Release it, let it go. You can't have the new story come in if the old one is still there, because it will fall apart again. If he comes back, say he cheated on you. I'm just using this as an example, okay? Say he cheated on you. He comes back, you know, Lauren, really want to work this out. I've learnt my lesson. I love you. And you're all like, oh, good. I love you too. And then a couple of weeks later, you start to think, but what if he cheats on me again? He did it before. He'll do it again. Or did you have more fun with her than you had with me? That's the old story. So what's going to happen? It's going to fall apart again. Okay. So whatever the story is, whatever the history is, you've got to release it. Okay. The time has come to clear your energy. Your energy is your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word. And if they are not all lined up with the relationship that you want, you're going to take longer to get there until you're ready. Okay? And clock watching is not going to help. You've pressed the pause button on your movie. So again, what I read out in the Instagram, the speed what you want, the speed of what you want and how quickly it comes to you is proportionate to how much you are feeling like his woman. If you are not waking up every day thinking, yeah, I'm his wife or I'm his girlfriend, it's a done deal. Okay, and you're going, but what if this never happens? When's it going to happen? How can you be his wife or his girlfriend if you're wondering how you're going to get there? See where I'm coming from? You have to think from it, not of it. You have to think from the viewpoint that you are already in that committed, loving relationship, and boom, it will come in quicker. There you go. Voila. You're only keeping the separation in place because you're focusing on that. Okay, what you focus on grows. So when you're focusing on problems, when you're focusing on circumstances, you're keeping them there. When you go to the end of your movie, your happy ending as if you've already got it, it comes because you're dwelling there. So you shift into that reality to claim it. It's already there. You're already together, but you're not lined up. It's like you've got your back turned, if you like. I'm here. I'm right behind you, but you're not noticing because you're looking at the past. You know, I've got my whole other channel that breaks down the whole process. There you go. Right, hang on a minute. I just want to read this message. Oh. Okay, getting hot. Haven't drunk my tea. Bear with me. Okay, my lovelies. I think I've got some more paid readings here. Right, I've got 2 paid readings, so all bear with me. I've got to bear with me. Okay, Nicole, can you post your question, please, my lovely? And I've got Cabell Beauty. Hello, my lovely. So I'm going to quickly do Cabell's and then Nicole, I need to know. Oh, Minnie Mouse is Nicole. Okay. What's your question, my lovely? I'll do Minnie Mouse first, Cabell, because hers is just a quick little reading. Yours is a little bit bigger than hers. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Ooh. Ooh. Gives me time to drink the tea as well because it's going cold. Will me and S, is that an S? S, yes. Get into a relationship. Nicole, do you work with him? Or go to school with him? I don't know how old you are, to be honest. Right. The success story on my other channel is also, I always put the success stories in the Get Them Back playlist as well. So for any of you on here, if you're wanting a person back or you are getting hot and cold behavior from your person, okay, I've got a playlist that is called Get Them Back, with advice and success stories in there as well, because I am a personal mentor and I do that for a living as well, helping people shift your energies and your old thoughts into the new thoughts of what you want so that you get what you want. Okay, Minnie Mouse didn't answer my question there. So Minnie Mouse, I'm not sure if you work with each other or go to school with each other, okay? However, if you don't, then it could be that he's got the drawbridge up at the moment, okay? He's your ex, okay? So the drawbridge is up then, okay? We do have these cards, okay? So community, he could be with somebody else at the moment. He could just be out and about having fun, okay? I don't mean sleeping around, I mean just going out socializing, okay? Fun in the community here. So the drawbridge is up at the moment. However, we do have new starts and new beginnings and commitment, okay? Wedding, okay? It doesn't mean that you necessarily will get married, but there's a chance, that he's going to come back at some point to commit to you. So yes, okay, to your question. Well, you're definitely not at school yet. Well, some people can be. Some people go back later in life. Okay, so at the moment, not at the moment, okay, but in the future, looking likely, okay. Yeah, you've got some work to do on yourself first. Okay, so again, self-concept is vital. That is the foundations. having your self-love, your self-respect, knowing that you're good enough, worthy enough, deserving of what you want, not putting him on your pedestal. So Spirit is saying there's some work that you need to do. So again, the Get Them Back playlist on this channel, and then you'll see some other videos from my other channel which will help you, because it's all about shifting your energies and the work that you need to do. If you don't put down the foundations, then when he comes back, it'll fall apart again. Doesn't matter if it does. Doesn't matter if it falls apart 20,000 times. You can always get him back if you still want him. It's just that you've got work to do on yourself so that you can sustain and maintain the relationship this time, and learn that everyone is you pushed out, meaning that he is just acting the part you've given him in your movie. And I explain that on my other channel. Okay, Cabal Beauty, my beauty. Let's have a little look at you and A. Don't think I'm going to get that on back. I might knock the camera, so bear with me a momento. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So Cabal, for you, my lovely, yeah, you know, he wants to take it to the next level. Commitments, proposals, you know, moving in together, whatever. Okay, taking things further here. He's serious. Okay, going into a new cycle between you as well. Going into a new chapter. The door to personal healing and happiness is now wide open. Okay, your door to happiness is open. He feels like he's hit the jackpot. You feel like you've hit the jackpot. Okay, just things going tickety-boo here. Now we have father. This can be so many things. So whether he is already the father of your children, he wants to be the father of his children. Perhaps there's a father in spirit who's watching over this. It could be that, or it could be a number of things. Just take it as it resonates. Fit it in if it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. It could be a number of things. He may want to be the father of your children. Okay, whatever. Okay. Have children with you. Past life. Okay. You feel familiar with him. Okay, past life doesn't always mean that you've been lovers in a past life. It just means as well that you can be from the same soul group. So you feel comfortable with him. You feel like you've known him forever and ever and ever a day. Okay, so it can mean that as well. So you've got this connection here. Things are going on the up between you. So he wants to go to the next level. May not be today, may not be next week, but that is sort of what is in his thought process over the now or over the coming weeks or months. Okay, things are changing between you. You're going to feel like you've hit the jackpot here, girl. Okie dokie. Back to the free readings, because there's no more paid readings at the moment. Okay. Miss Gemini. Okay, there could be something coming in for you, Miss Gemini, where somebody, a male, is being quite stubborn around you. Okay, you sort of have an idea, or you might get inspiration or an idea or something that you want to do, and a male around you, could be a father, could be a family member, it could be a boss, it could be a teacher, whatever age you are. Okay, a male around you who seems to be blocking this. So something coming up here. So Spirit is saying, push past this, okay? Fix in your mind what you actually want. It's not up to them. It's not over until you say it's over in your head, because your thoughts are creating. Okay, so if you have an idea and somebody says no, then see yourself as already doing what it is that you want. Okay, and then Spirit will bring it to you. It's not up to this person. You're just accepting what they're saying in the 3D. Okay. Lovely lady, I want to ask about Capricorn's current feelings. Okay. He is serious about you, lovely lady. Okay, he does have feelings for you. Wanting to be serious, stepping up to the plate here, being serious about you. We do have false persons, so it may be that perhaps you're thinking, is he, telling me lies, or is he being false, or is he trustworthy, or whatever here. Okay, it could be that there's false people around him or around you in this connection. Okay, people who are gossiping, lying, or whatever here. Take it as it resonates. Could be a number of things. It may be just somebody you've met over the internet. This can be like the internet. But if not, if you've met him in person, then putting down roots together. Okay, things being more solid for you in the future between you. He is serious about you. Okay, so check if you are thinking, is he lying? Because he will have to prove that he's lying, because everyone is you pushed out. So going in the right direction here. Okay. Oh, there's my wily cat. Hello, wily cat. Right, okay. Divine Goddess, a general for October. Okay, Divine Goddess for October. There's something here that you are thinking about, but you're putting yourself on hold. Okay, you're hanging around here when Spirit's saying, you know, you're not bound by your hands. You can reach up and untie your feet and move forward, but you're choosing to just sort of think about it, think about it, think about it here. And Spirit is telling you to take action here. Take action with your thoughts and start taking action in this situation. Okay, whatever situation it is, okay, they're not bringing it through to me. What it is, they're saying you will know, or you will know when it comes in. Okay, you're asking about October. We're still in September. So it could be that you are thinking now, okay, and Spirit is saying, well, take action, even if it's just in your thoughts. Come up with sort of an idea of what you want so that it can come to you. You're the one causing the time delay. You're the one hanging around here when you can reach up and untie your feet. Yeah, perhaps you're just trapping yourself with your own mental thoughts, worrying, stressing here. So Spirit is saying, no, take action, because you could be hanging around for a long time. Right, okay. Rising Star, has Sonal seen my today's Instagram, Facebook post? How is she thinking about it? Oh, I don't think it's going to be as specific as that, Rising Star, but we'll see what comes out. Yes, Divine Goddess. If they're telling you to take action, then take action, okay? They would be telling you not to take action or that you would be disappointed or something. So it's just your own fears and overthinking that's holding you back. Right, Rising Star. Did Sonal see the Instagram, Facebook post? Okay. Okay. You know, she knows that you're, whether you're male or female, I'm assuming you're male as this has come out. Okay. She knows that you're the one for her. Okay. But you're worrying and stressing too much here. Spirit is saying, you know, when you... Okay, I'm just going to tell you something else, okay? Just know that there is a new start and a new beginning coming between you, okay? Stop stressing, stop posting things to catch her attention. You don't need to. She knows that you are the person for her, okay? So the new start and new beginning is coming. I don't know when. They're not giving me a time. You know, she is thinking about you here. But your energy could be coming across with the card I just saw then as too needy energy. Your energy is in repelling mode, not attracting mode. Okay, so if you are posting, when I'm mentoring and I tell people, you know, if you're posting pictures on Instagram or Facebook to look at me, look what you're missing, it doesn't work because your energy is wrong. And so how can your person miss you if they see you all over Instagram and Facebook? They're going to look at it and say, oh, they're doing all right. Oh, yeah, they're doing all right. They don't, there's no mystery there. So how can they miss you? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. If you want to post pictures because you're having a lovely day and you're posting pictures so that your other Facebook friends and Instagram followers can see it, that's fine. But if you're coming from the energy of, look what you're missing, perhaps this will make you miss me and want to get in touch, it's the wrong energy. So it'll backfire on you, okay? So thank you, Divine Goddess. Whichever one you are. I don't know which one you are in there. Because I've got several PayPal readings in. Anywho, let me get back to the paid readings. Sorry, I didn't realise they were there. Okay, Katarina, you've sent me a money request. Okay, that's like you've sent me an invoice to pay you. So it happens a lot. Don't worry. Just means that you got to go in and do it as a... Oh, you have here. I think you realised. Okay. Right, okay. I think you realised what you've done. So let me get rid of the money request and I will ignore it in PayPal. Could I get a reading on what's going on in your connection with Daniel? Okay, so Katerina, this is yours, my lovely. And your Sachi. Okay, I shall delete Sachi's off so that I don't do your reading. And thank you very much, my lovely. It's very kind of you. All donations are greatly received for the channel. Right, could I get a reading on what's going on with your connection with Daniel? So Katerina, who are you in here? Is that you, Vidushi? Are you Katerina in PayPal? Don't want to read for the wrong person. Don't want to be speaking to the wrong person. Hello? Anybody hear me? Am I talking to myself? Who's Katerina in PayPal? So we think it's Aqua Terina, yeah? That would fit. That would fit with the Katerina, wouldn't it? Okay, so let me do yours regarding Daniel. Okie dokie. This is your reading then, my lovely. Okay, are you in... Oh, you're not Katerina. Okay. Okay. Who is Katerina? Oh, right. Okay, there's the real one. Okay, let's talk to the right person. Ah. Okay, Katerina, are you in no contact at the moment? Because it seems to be playing that way. Playing that tune. You're not anything. That's why there's not a lot going on then. And just hanging around waiting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so in his energy at the moment, he is not coming forward. Okay, he is still, nothing going on here. Only because he's healing. He's got some emotional issues to heal, is all that Spirit is saying there. So he's got some work to do on himself. Okay. At the moment, Katerina, there's nothing really happening between you. He has got emotional healing to do on himself. He's got emotions to sort out. Perhaps he's going through something emotional at the moment. But Spirit is saying, there's no movement on his part. If you're expecting him to come next week or next month, then probably not. Okay. It is work in progress. Okay, so the connection is still there, but Spirit is advising you with flirt, not to flirt with other people, because obviously if you want him, then you're not going to be interested in anybody else. But just getting out and about, having fun with your family, with your friends, not just focusing on clock watching, is he going to come back, or getting hung up on that. Okay. Yeah, limited contact. We're not hanging out anymore. No, he's got things he's got to sort out, so he's not ready for a relationship. It may be that you have the odd flirting conversation with him in the coming weeks or months. Okay, just extend your light-hearted energy to others. But Spirit's main message on this, they're telling me, is to just get out and enjoy yourself. Okay, it doesn't have to be with another man if you're interested in him, but it's just like, going out and having friends instead of just sat clock watching and waiting on what he's going to do. Okay, so things are in progress, but there's a lot of healing to do. Okay, do I know why? No, Spirit is not bringing this out. Sometimes you don't need to know all the ins and outs. Okay, they're just letting you know that he's not in the right emotional place to, it may be something, like I say, emotional going on around him. Did you push him away? I'm being told no. Okay, so Spirit is telling me no, you didn't push him away. You might have been in the wrong energy of, did you think you were good enough? I've got the whole other channel that explains everything about that. Go and check that out, or the Get Them Back playlist. But Spirit is saying you didn't, that's not the reason why he's not coming forward, because you pushed him away. It's because he's got some emotional healing and emotions to deal with before this comes back around again. Yeah, he's got to work on himself. Okay, you've got to work on yourself, Spirit is saying, and he's got to work on his self. If you want to work on a chakra, then it's the wrong person, sorry, thought it was your one. Your question popped up, it wasn't, it was somebody else, sorry. Okay, so it's not over, but there's some work that needs to be done on both of you, and that's what I was talking about earlier about foundations, so that you can sustain and maintain it the next time it comes back around. here. Okay. Aqua. Now we've got the right Aqua. So what is your question, Aqua, my lovely? Excuse me. So Aqua, what is your question, my lovely? Yes. Do you see any potential here? Yes, I've said that there is potential there. But there's work that's got to be done. You've got to do work on yourself. He's got to do work on himself. No, Aqua, we're not seeing your question. So sometimes YouTube block works words. So you can either write little bits at a time. Some people have done that, like do 2 words at a time or something. So at least we get the gist of it. Excuse me. Right, whilst we're waiting for Aquas, I'm going to quickly do BTs. So should you swap your workplace with Marina in October? Okay. Oh, Aquas is coming through. Okay, can I have an in-depth reading details on who you'll be in a serious relationship with next? Oh, fuck my life. I don't answer questions on that because I never get it through, but we can see what comes through. So it may be, usually when people ask this, it can come out, Spirit is saying, nobody is en route because you've got work to do on yourself. So be prepared for that, okay? Because it doesn't matter who Spirit sends your way. If you don't do the work on yourself, then every relationship, it doesn't matter if there's 10 men beating your door down, okay? Because they'll all go the same way as your previous relationships have gone. So take it as it resonates. Okay, this card is this card usually means that somebody's ignoring you. Okay, when this card comes out, it means perhaps you're wanting an ex back and you're in no contact with them. So that is where your heart is. Okay, if not, if you've got no interest in any of your exes and you couldn't care if they all dropped off the face of the earth, then this could be somebody who is quite serious. They could be in the legal profession. You know, they could be a lawyer, solicitor. They could work, you know, do anything where they are quite high up in a job. Okay. Okay. This is talking about letdowns, disappointments, pinning yourself down with, you know, negative thoughts. So it could be, like I say, this card usually comes out regarding an ex who's sort of saying, no, not interested, it ain't happening. Okay, so it could be that Spirit is saying, like I said, okay, that you've still got disappointments and letdowns because of this person. And if you do not work on them, then anybody else coming in, you're going to carry those into the next relationship. Okay. So take it as that then. Okay. So spirit, excuse me, spirit is saying to you, what they're trying to say is, this person obviously hurt you in some way or let you down or you felt disappointed. So when you find somebody else eventually, okay, when that person comes in, it can all start off like all lovey-dovey, and then your doubts and fears from what happened before start to come into your new relationship. So you might start to think, what if they let me down? What if they hurt me like the other person did? What if they do the same as the other person did? And then they will. Okay, because your thoughts create. So spirit is saying, in order for somebody else to come through, you have to get over and heal what happened in this other relationship. Yeah, you've got a broken heart to mend still. There's still some healing that you need to do. Okay, you might think that you're over him, but spirit is saying there's some deep down healing, because as soon as anybody else comes in, you're going to go back into those old feelings, and it's going to pop up and rear its ugly head in the next relationship. So you've got some healing to do on yourself first. So let me just bring through some of these. Yeah, you're stuck in between here. Okay, so waiting at the moment. So there is healing that you need to do here, my lovely. And there's a healing angel. Okay, so heart energy, your heart chakra, with Archangel Raphael, who is the healing angel, healing of emotions or physical things as well. So there is definitely healing that you may not be aware of, or you might be aware of, that needs to be healed before spirit will bring anybody new into your life. Yeah, so you might be sat there, well, when am I going to meet somebody? How's it going to happen? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But spirit is saying, my lovely, you're not in the right energy to have somebody new come in. If they brought somebody else into your life at this current time, it would just be very emotional, and it would probably fall apart because you've not healed enough. They're not saying that you're always going to be on your own, but they just want you to heal so that you can sustain and maintain another relationship, the next relationship, when that does come in ready for you. Yeah, it's worth waiting for, okay? What you want is worth waiting for, but you do need this healing period first to get over what happened. Okay, even if you're thinking, no, I'm perfectly fine, I'm perfectly fine, I'm perfectly fine. The spirit is telling you you're not as fine as you think you are. There's something, even if it's an old thought process. Men always cheat on me. Men always just seem to use me for fun and then go and find somebody else. Whatever it is, you've got an old thought pattern that needs to be, or emotional healing or mental healing that needs to be done here. So, sorry it wasn't, yes, there's a man arriving on your doorstep tomorrow. Yeah, you've got some old thoughts that need to be fought off here. And I just saw the journey card. So you're on a journey at the moment. Okay, BT, my lovely. So I'm going to have to, I don't mind if, right, so should you stay or should you go? Okay. And thank you, Tanya, for moderating, and Mia for your little input as well. Every now and again, I keep seeing your name come up. These cards, what I'm looking for. Right. BT in the house. Got to read the question about Marina. Hang on a minute. Okay. BT. I think both have got their challenges here, is what Spirit is bringing through. Because if you stay where you are, we've got these two cards. So the King of Wands for me in this deck is you may feel comfortable with the boss or supervisor you've got. Doesn't matter if they're female, okay, they just give off this sort of passionate energy. It may be that you're passionate about the job that you're doing, but part of you is a little bit fed up with it. So should you go with the Marina one, you're certainly thinking about it and you're seeing it as a new opportunity. You could take this opportunity if you want, okay? There is this new start and new beginning, but I think this is more you getting excited about the new challenge. I think you're a little bit fed up doing what you're doing, and you'll see, you know, for you in your heart, you're sort of getting a little bit excited about the Marina one because you're thinking, oh, it's a bit of another challenge. It could be a new start and a new beginning. So don't be scared to take that leap of faith. Okay, there's definitely some more talks and negotiations that need to be done, okay, before you dot the I's and cross the T's, if you like. So I feel in your heart you're more drawn to the Marina one than you are staying where you are. You're comfortable where you are, but the thought of the other one excites you, is all I'm getting from this. It's your choice at the end of the day. Spirit will never tell you what to do, because you could wake up tomorrow morning and think totally differently, okay? The advice in your current energy is, yeah, I was thinking when I pulled this one, is it a new place? So either way, whatever, you can go wherever you want, you can do whatever you want, okay? It may be that in the Marina one, you're just thinking about a new opportunity, which you are anyway. So Marina is another new place. Okay, well, it's your choice, Spirit is saying. I think you're fed up where you are, okay? It's your choice. See what comes out. Talk. Okay, talk. Throat chakra. Do some talking. Put the feelers out. Discuss. Okay, take that leap of faith. throwing yourself off a cliff. Like the Fool does. He's on this little ledge here. Take that leap of faith. The universe will catch you. They change you to a different one. I can only bring what Spirit is bringing out here. Okay, this card for me is you looking very fed up and bored here. So, like I say, you are comfortable there, but it looks like a change is coming in for you. Where you'll end up, I don't know. There isn't a card that's going to say specifically which one you're going to go with. There is an opportunity here, so it's up to you, my lovely. See how it pans out. I can't give you any more than they've given me. I've asked them again. They're just saying it's your choice. Take the leap of faith. You've got some talking to do. Okay? It's your choice. You're thinking about it. They can't tell you which one is going to be nicer. They're telling me now. It's your choice. They're not going to decide for you. No, they're not going to make the decision for you, they're telling me. So I can't give you any more. There's a new opportunity here for you. You need to talk and discuss with the people around you. Okay? You will know, they're telling you. You will know in your gut feeling which one is right. That's all they're saying. They're saying, we're saying no more. We've said enough. So I'm sorry. I can't force them. If you want to take it up with Spirit, go and kick their ass for me, because I cannot force them to give you an answer because you don't know. The Fool talks about taking that leap of faith. Talking. You're thinking about a new opportunity here. The choice is yours. They will not make a decision for you. It is not their place. Wouldn't it be lovely if Spirit signposted us and told us all the details that we wanted to know? Times, places, how it's going to play out. Unfortunately, they don't, my lovely. That is part of our life's journey. They are just saying you will know which one is right for you in your heart. It's not being wicked, me being a wicked woman. That Spirit telling you that is all the advice they're giving you. I can't force them to give you the definite which one you want to go to, my lovely. Sorry, but like I say, go and shout at Spirit if you want to. Aqua, I've done yours, didn't I? Right. Okay, who have we got here? Astute, my lovely. Okay. I'm just going to bring through advice for you. You know his energy, okay? It's not up to him anyway, so I'm not even going to look at his energy. He obviously loves you. I've said that from the word go. You just need to stop focusing on the current circumstances because you're holding them in place. I know you'll say that you are now saying, you know, he's mine, current circumstances don't matter. You know, this is the reality. Are you feeling like you are his wife? It's vital, Astute. Okay? And I say this in the success story. I read out a part that Neville says. The timing is up to you feeling like you are who you want to be. And if you're not lined up with that, you're going to take longer to get there. It doesn't matter what he is doing. He has no choice in your reality, my lovely. Cannot make this any clearer. So I'm just going to bring through advice from Spirit for you. Okay. So look, romantic feelings. He loves you. The circumstances do not matter. They can change overnight when you believe. Okay? And that's exactly what Spirit is telling you here. The Chariot. You're the one driving the chariot. You're in full control of what happens in your reality. By your thoughts. Okay? The dark dragon is your negative thoughts. The light dragon is your positive thoughts. So which one are you feeding? Okay, you're in control. Get them in order, Spirit is saying. You're overthinking things here. Putting pressure on yourself, overthinking things. Spirit is saying, focus on the love. Focus on the loving connection. He is, looking at you and you're like, I don't know. Because you're creating your reality, not him. Okay? You are. If you want to be married to him, you're the only one stopping it, because you're creating all the characters to play the part in your movie. And I've said this 20,000 times. Your abundance is there for you to have. There is going to be freedom in this situation if you believe in it and stay focused. You are his wife. As Neville was told by Abdullah, how can you keep discussing how you're going to go to Barbados if you're supposed to be there? Because he'd done the imaginal act that implied he was there. There are changes. You can make the changes, okay? And you will live together. You've got romantic feelings. Don't be scared. It's your movie. He has no say in your movie. Okay? Don't be scared. You're writing your script. You have to persist. You have to be disciplined. And you have to push past the 3D. Really, 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 really. Please trust me. I wouldn't do mentoring for the last 2 years if it didn't work and I hadn't tried it on myself. I know what works. I know what works. It is the universal law. What you desire desires you more. The only thing stopping it is because you are just thinking of it and not from it, as if it is done. You have to persist for it to become a hardened fact in your reality, my lovely. That is just the meaning you're giving this. You don't have to be in no contact. That's just your rational, logical mind, your ego, negative Nancy mind. You're attaching that meaning to it. Yes, you're the one creating the separation. We need to go into no contact. We need to do this. You will create that to happen. No, he's my husband. And that's it. Imply a scene that suggests that you are married. Imagine that you're a success story on my channel. Imagine that you're writing to me, telling me, oh my God, Sophia, we got married today or yesterday. Here's the wedding photos. Imply a scene that says it is done and then see it as done. You've planted the seed, let it grow. You water it with positive affirmations. You weed out the negative weeds. Okay? Yes, that is your new block. You are overthinking things. Okay? You need to take control of your negative and positive thoughts. Okay, you're going to have your abundance. The romantic feelings are there. My lovely, it's obvious he doesn't want to marry somebody else. But you're keeping the old story in place of he won't go against his family. It's got nothing to do with him, my lovely. In his reality, he can go off and marry 6 women. His reality is separate to your reality. You're creating your reality for you and what your heart desires. So see yourself as his wife and nothing else. Okay, when he is coming to you crying or saying negative things in your head, yeah, right, whatever. You are my loving, doting husband. So I don't know why you're there crying at me, because you're my loving, doting husband and we're already living together and we're already in a beautiful, loving relationship. Come on. Okay? You know all the stuff. I've sent you all the stuff. Get on it. There's nothing stopping it except you, Spirit is saying. So you can either be your own worst enemy and keep hitting the negative dragon to keep him driving forward, or you can start hitting and being disciplined in your thoughts. Remember, your thoughts become things. So why focus on current circumstances, which are your old thoughts playing out, my lovely? They're the shadows of yesterday. Don't bring into today yesterday's sorrows and storms. No, today, who am I? I am his fucking wife. End of. Come along, lady. You've got this. You can do this. He obviously loves you, or else he would have been gone. You don't need to worry about what his parents are saying. You don't need to think what he's saying. It's your storyline, not his. There will be freedom from this if you free yourself. Look at the rope on the floor with the two of you riding off into the sunset here. There's two people on that horse. I know it looks like they're merged into one, but there's two. In order to see the changes, you've got to make the changes. Okay, no more paid readings, my lovely. I didn't realise the time. So, no more paid readings. Oh, can't spell it. Right. Oh, definitely can't spell. Okay. Paolo, my lovely, what is your question? This is the last paid reading. Hallelujah. Hang on, something else has come through here. Oh, we've got another paid reading as well. And happily as well. You've paid as well. So, Paolo and happily get your... Well, Paolo, I need your question now because you're next. And happily have your question ready to post. So type it out and ready to post. Ah, little Virgo is Paolo, yeah? Is that what you're saying? Grrr, grrr. Happily ever after, it's fine. Just post. Get ready to post your question after I've done little Virgo's reading. So what are Ozma's current feelings for you? Okay, Paolo, my lovely, he is doing a lot of thinking. He's doing a lot of reflecting. He's looking back on things. He's really in a contemplative mood at the moment. Okay. I feel that he is quite spiritual as well. He may be very intuitive or very spiritual, but he is definitely thinking about you. He sees you as beautiful. He sees you as very loving, kind, down to earth here. Okay. So he does have feelings for you. We've got soulmate. Okay. And we've got journey. So it may be that he lives at a distance from you. It may be that he's very distant from you at the moment. You know, you might be in no contact or something, but he is journeying back towards you here because of the connection that you have. Now we do have the liar, so it may be that something has gone on between you before where he has deceived you, or you've been deceitful to him, or told a lie, or whatever. It could be that there are people around you, him or you both, that have lied, and that is going to be uncovered or whatever. If it is deceit between you, then Spirit is saying you need to drop that. Okay, you need to forgive and heal and release that, because it will be carried into the relationship again and things will fall apart again. Okay, so he does have a lot of feelings for you. Okay, you are soulmates here. And he is sort of, things are journeying back. Yeah, okay, but things are coming back around, basically, Spirit is saying for you here. I don't know when though, okay? His ex lied to me last, saying they were dating when it wasn't true. Oh, right, so she's the liar in the works, but wearing a false mask. So don't worry about it, because you and him are the connection, and he is journeying back towards you. It's you that he wants to be with here. And he knows that, Spirit is saying. He knows that with the door to Spirit open. You know, he's very intuitive. He knows that you're the person for him. So don't worry. Yeah, just trust. That's like part of the deck then. Just trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, my lovely. Just trust. He knows. Don't doubt. Okay, however long it takes. Don't push. Just stay in your power. Okay. Happily, yours was to do with somebody called Michael, wasn't it? So let's look at your situation. Okay. Let me just check. It was to do with Michael. I'm sure your question when I saw it. How is Michael feeling about you currently? Okay. So happily, this is yours, my lovely. Okay. Let me put out the rest. Okay, my lovely. But I feel that you two are probably in either no contact or minimal contact here happily. Okay, why? Because I've got two cards signifying journeying back towards you here. So let me break this down. In his energy, there are gossipers around, there are people interfering, perhaps family members, perhaps friends. Um, this is people around him or that was around you both in this connection. Okay, maybe that he is with somebody else, but it's not a happy environment. Okay, this is just lots of negative people around him at this current time, so no contact yet. Wherever he is, it's not a happy one. Okay, he wants to come towards you here. He's passionate about you. He wants to come forward to you. He is very much broken-hearted here without you. Okay, so were there family that stopped this, or were there people interfering? Yes, people interfering. Okay, so he wants to message you. Okay, he may not at this current time. It may be a couple of weeks, it could be a couple of months, but you know, he does want to contact you, but there's people interfering at the moment. So Spirit's saying in this time, you must love yourself first. Okay, what your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So they're telling me that you've got work to do on yourself. And I talk about this in the Get Them Back playlist and on my other channel, which you can find in the Get Them Back playlist or in the description box in this video, because you've got to put down the foundations so that when he does come back in, you can sustain and maintain it without reacting to the 3D and it falling apart again. So Spirit is saying you've got some work to do on yourself first. He will come back to you. Okay, Spirit is bringing him back to you, but they're showing me this like little cross as like a medical cross. There's healing that needs to be done. That's why they're saying love yourself first. Okay, let me just pull a card for you. So advice for happily while she's waiting. Yeah, he will come forward and speak his truths. Okay, like I say, I don't know when, but he will. Okay, it's not over. He does think about you. He's very passionate about you. He wants to be with you here. And again, the Knight of Rods, he's very passionate about you. He is coming forward. He's on his way back to you. Okay, but he will cut out the things, these gossipers. Okay, because he's brokenhearted without you. So it's not over. Just in the meantime, work on yourself, my lovely. Yeah, you will be happy together. He will communicate with you. So don't feel that it's over. It's not. The people, I just saw the envy card then, okay? And so that matches up with this. People are just jealous. They're just envious. That's why they're interfering. Okay. Yara, energy update for you. Excuse me. Okay, so the magician, remember, you're the creator. You're the magician, Spirit is saying. With these two cards, you're still sort of clock watching. You're still sort of wondering if this is possible. You're still in that sort of energy of not really believing, if you like. But Spirit's saying that, you know, he will come forward speaking his truths. He, you know, will cut out things from his life that are not serving him in order to be with you. So just sort of really believing in this, You've got to feel like you are the person who has what you want. If you're not feeling it, then you can't line up with it, Spirit is telling you here. Okay, so, and I did say about that in the success story that I did with the guy who got his woman back. Okay, so you're still not sort of focusing on it. You're still in the, oh, is this possible? Is this ever going to work? That sort of energy, Spirit is saying here. More than the energy of, yeah, it's done. I'm his girlfriend. I'm his wife or whatever. Okay. But it is, you know, even the little that you're doing or what you're doing, sorry, is working. So don't doubt it. Spirit is saying here. Okay. Divine Cancer, is SD your twin flame or higher soulmate? Well, let's see what comes out in the cards. Right, Divine Cancer, my lovely. I think it was Divine Cancer and not, yeah, Divine Cancer. I haven't had my soulmate or twin flame cards out, so I can't comment on whether he is a twin flame or a soulmate, but he is very passionate about you, and we've got engagement here. Okay, so he's very passionate about you. He thinks the world of you, and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So Spirit always told me the reason I stopped doing twin flame readings or soulmate readings is because Archangel Michael told me about a year or 2 years ago, stop labeling things. If your heart desires someone, then they are meant for you. What you desire wants you more. Okay, so you don't need to stick a label on it. If you want him, he's yours, and he definitely is passionate about you. So if you want to take it further, that is fine, my lovely. It's got the potential to go further. Okay, Mystic Moon, do I need to heal my chakras? Which one should I concentrate on? Well, the only cards I've got with chakras in is these, so let's see if any chakras come out for you. What was that one? No, that's nothing to do with a chakra. Right, okay, any chakras that Mystic Moon needs to heal? Okay, yeah, I can see what they're saying. Right, the only chakra that came out is the heart chakra. Okay, emotions, emotional healing or physical healing here. Okay, you would benefit from healing this chakra. Okay, because you're really tied up, knotted up here. You're tying yourself up and you're overthinking about a person or just overthinking things in general. Okay, so your heart chakra is the answer to your question, my lovely. You don't value yourself enough. So start valuing yourself, knowing that you're good enough, knowing that you're worthy and deserving of everything that you want. Okay, that will be beneficial to you, is what they're saying for you, Mystic Moon. Right, Vidhi, what is Kay's feelings for he? For me, he used to like me before, but now he's in a relationship. Does he still have feelings for me? Um, yes, he does. Okay, but he is stuck in that situation that he is in. So, yes, he does have a lot of feelings for you. He misses your friendship. He misses talking to you. He's got lots that he wants to tell you, but he is stuck, imprisoned at the moment in that situation. Okay, I'm only going to take a couple more because my iPad has just started flashing at me because I did do a Instagram, so I've been using my iPad since 6:30, so it's drained the battery. Right, okay. Maria Triss, will you ever see... Oh, it's going too quick. I can't see if that's a P or an R. P again. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, too many. That's why. Okay, sorry, they were telling me to change decks. Okay, Spirit is telling you to believe in this connection. Believe in this. Okay, changes will come in if you believe. Children believe in the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, Father Christmas. They can't see them, but they believe them. Okay, so Spirit is saying believe, have faith and trust in this connection. Okay, changes will come in if you do that. If you believe in it, the changes will come. So you need to decide, okay, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. If you want to be with him, you can have him. But you need to start believing that it's possible instead of this is impossible. Spirit is telling you here. Okay. Vanita, may I know what S feels about you? Leo, you're asking about a good future together. You're not going to get what your future is going to be in 3 cards, my lovely. So you could ask what's next between you or anything from Spirit regarding the connection, but it's not going to answer your future. It's not set in stone anyway, tarot reading. So you could wake up in 6 months' time and totally change your future. Reading, tarot reading, all of you, tarot reading is not set in stone. Right, and I've totally forgotten whose I was doing. Oh, you know, it was somebody beginning with an S. means somebody asking about Venita. And it was somebody to do with an S, wasn't it? Ooh, what does S feel about you? Yes, thank you. Venita, are you in contact with him, or do you have children together? Because I got the child card come out, but that can mean something else. So just clarify that for me, sweetheart. No, I'm not in contact with him. Okay. So Spirit is telling you that he wants to come forward and okay. Okay. Yeah, he wants to come forward here. Okay. But you need to believe in this connection. You may have children, and perhaps you're wanting money from him as well. That could be that. Okay. But if there's no children, then this comes out to believe in the connection. Children believe in things. Okay, so Spirit is always brings this card out as either there's children involved, or that you know, just believe in this connection. There is going to be a rebirth between you. Okay, when, I don't know. Your energy is totally wrong. I will tell you that now. Okay, so your energy needs to be worked on, Spirit is telling you. You are wanting an apology, so your energy is coming from anger, it's coming from resentment, it's coming from your energy is wrong. So go and check out my Get Them Back playlist. And even you saying I want, you're not manifesting from the right energy, my lovey. I can tell you that now. So yeah, but you're coming from anger. Okay, you're coming from, I want an apology, I want this, I want to marry. Your energy is totally wrong. I'm going to pull a card here for you here. He will come back one day, but at the current energy, my lovely, you're not going to get him back in that energy, because the minute he comes back, you're going to let rip and he'll go again. So I'm just going to pull another card for what Spirit wants to say to you here, because they're chuntering away in my ear here. Yeah, he is rocking around emotionally because your emotions are all over the place, my lovely. Okay, so, you know, you're sat there going, fed up. Where is he? Why isn't this working? Spirit is saying it's not working because your energy is that of a skunk. What I talk about in that last success story I did. Okay, go to the Get Them Back playlist. It's right at the top. Okay, about a man who got his girl back, and then I give loads of advice afterwards. Your energy is in repelling energy, because you're in the lower vibrational energy of anger, frustration. I want this, I want that. You've got to do some work on yourself as well, because like I say, the minute he comes back, you're going to fly off the handle with him. You're going to be finger wagging, you're going to be reacting, and he'll just go, fuck you, and go again. Okay, so really, really work, listen to the Get Them Back playlist, okay, but more importantly, you will see where my other channel is, okay, because you'll see the videos have got Your Thoughts Create under it. There is another Your Thoughts Create channel, which isn't mine. So either go to it through the description box where I link that channel, Or Instagram, if you've got Instagram on a Friday night, I do lives on how to get your SP back. Okay, so go and listen to the last few of those. Your energy is not lined up for him coming back. You can affirm all day long, but your main dominant thoughts throughout the day are in the lower energy that is repelling him. Okay. Oh, okay. iPad is starting to flash, so I will try and get in. Kitten. Hello, kitten. Used to have a person I worked with who called everybody kitten. Hello, kitten, she used to say. How are you, my kittens? Right, Gemini's energies towards kitten. Well, he certainly thinks the world of you, my lovely. Woo. And what's that one? Oh, and he is definitely working his way back to you. Okay, there may be distance between you, physical land distance, miles. Okay, it may be that, you know, he's working his way back to you if you're in no contact. Oh, okay, I'm really going to have to be quick. Hello, Addison, as well. Really, really sorry. Yeah, there's going to be communication or happiness between you here. Okay, so looking good. He thinks the world of you, kitten, but in letting go stage. Yeah, let go, okay, because he's coming back towards you. He thinks the world of you, he's thinking of you, he's journeying his way back to you. Okay, there will be communication, there will be happiness between you. Right, okay, this is going to die on me now. So thank you, Addison. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you all. Sorry if I didn't take your question. I will hopefully be back on sometime tomorrow. So make sure you like and subscribe so that you can get notifications. Remember, I do have other videos I'm about to do. Well, I recorded today a pick a card reading. How does he feel about me? That was quite good. Okay, I mean, it was very good. Lots of information in there. So watch out for that because I will edit it and put it up tomorrow. I always do a daily. Go and check out the Get Them Back playlist. Okay. What else? My other channel as well. You can get your person back. The only one stopping it is you, because you're either focusing on current circumstances or you've reacted and you're accepting what was said, or the thoughts that are going in your head. Gotta go because camera's going to crash out here. Love you all. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. Love and light.